So welcome back to the market knowledge updates. So this is the second session with Mr. Amit Reg. So on the platform of Dreams Unlimited, here we are again going to share some in-deep knowledge and just want to ask you one question, sir. Welcome back.
Thank
first of
you.
all. So
Always a pleasure to be back with you.
yeah, thank you so much. And you fill whole environment with your energy. तो मजा आ जाता है आपसे बात करके.
Thank you.
तो अभी जैसे the markets are very high, like it is trading ever highest of the times. And what is your suggestions for the retail investors के क्या करना चाहिए? Currently हम देख रहे हैं कि market बहुत ऊपर जा रही है. Few suggest that कि you invest, few suggest that कि आप withdraw कर लीजिए. तो कभी बाहर निकालो कभी don't know whether to invest or not. So we are looking up to you for the suggestions so that people can invest.
So thank you for the question and happy to suggest. I think as a retail investor, you don't have to worry. See, longevity is one of the most important factors if you want to invest in a market. So whether the market is at 60,000, whether the market is at 1 lakh, or whether the market is at 10,000, it doesn't matter to you if you are invested for a long term. So longevity, growth and valuation. These are the three important factors that plays a very crucial role. So a retail investor, if he has come to the market for say next 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, he should not be worried about it. Let the market go high, he will make money. But if you have come say for a year or say for a 2 year, then actually this is not the right place for you to be. Then you should definitely get into the bank FDs where your money is safe. So this such a market when everything is going up, every day the stocks are making new highs. You should just sit tightly, invest right, have sound fundamental companies in your portfolio, and don't look at the market where it is going. So longevity is the key factor which is going to derive profits for you, and that is very important.
Right. And say you have said that longevity is the prime focus. But what are the sectors? If I look at the like longevity also, so what are the sectors which should be in focus to invest?
Okay, so I'll be very specific to answer these questions. According to me, banking is one sector because the story of economic growth in India looks to be very meaty. It is very bullish in fact. So I think that is one sector which always plays a very important role when economy looks towards the north side. That is one sector. Second, consumption is very important. So a sector where you're consuming things, whether it is jewelry, whether it is soap, whether it is washing powder, whether it is ACs. So anything which is consumable by the customer or the consumer. For example, anything which you're eating, these are those sectors where you should definitely put money in and leave your money for next 10 years, 20 years, you will get 5 to 10x returns. So as far as I am concerned, I would always suggest to go for consumption sectors, go for banking sectors. And in these moments, if you look at, even the real estate sectors has started to show growth. Because post-COVID, people were sitting tight with money, they were not going out, they were not buying houses. Now that, people have saved a lot of money because of pandemic, now they are going out and they are buying houses. When you buy a house, cement will do well. When you buy a house, paint industry will do well, steel will do well. So all these sectors are related and they are high consumption growth sectors. So these two sectors, I think they are very important at the moment. You should definitely invest your money in. And the third sector, which I am very bullish post-pandemic, is the IT sector. See the entire
Digitization.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that is the buzzword. See, the entire world around you has changed. Now you have to say post-pandemic and pre-pandemic. So post-pandemic, everything is digital. There are moments in my life when for days I don't even look at cash. Either it is Paytm or it is Bheem app or it is a credit card or it is debit card. There's no cash. And in coming time, cash will not be there in our pockets because the world is getting digital. So I think there will be a huge demand for IT across the world, and companies like TCS, companies like Infosys, they are world-known companies, and maximum profit of such companies comes from overseas. So I find that consumption IT sector, real estate sector, banking sector, they are very good sectors and they are very attractive. And I am very sure that growth in IT sector is going to be high in next 5 years. I think the best is yet to come for IT sector because everything, every environment is now changing. So these are the sectors where one should focus on. And as a disclaimer, I am not giving any suggestions or investment advice.
Right.
This is my personal views, and no one should think that I am asking them to invest money and buy. They should rather check and invest their money. But these are those growth sectors where I am looking at.
Right, you said that consumable. So I remember that last time we talked about Relaxo, and
Absolutely.
it has performed post your input side itself performed really well. So what is the growth it has done? But I don't remember. If you can go to that.
So last time
what was the price at that time and what's the price right now?
So last time when we were talking about Relaxo and I was just giving you the analysis of what Relaxo is.
Yes.
That time it was about 1100 and today it is close to 1400. So it has really moved, and we should remember that Relaxo is again a part of a consumption story.
Yes. That's
Because
that's
India-
why I could relate to it.
Because India is such a huge market, so you should only focus on consumption sector. There is a big bright story which is right there, and that story is going to unfold, and people are definitely going to make money in long term.
Right. And like markets are high, so what are the key factors people should consider in such times where the markets are very alluring and you want to invest? Like you have referred to the, we have referred to the sectors as well. But what are the factors, key factors to be taken care of?
So there are 2-3 important factors which one should look at, and especially people like you, me, who are retail investors, who are not HNIs, who are not
Absolutely.
super rich people. The first important thing is only buy those stocks which are fundamentally very strong. When I say fundamentally very strong, they are gathering or they are making revenue of at least 10% every year for last 10 years. This is very important. This is what differentiates men from a boy. Look at consistent compounders where companies are generating cash flows and companies are then putting that cash into their new ventures. Thirdly, you should be very sure that would you actually want to invest at the moment or no. If you think that the markets are very high and you will get a panic attack if anything goes wrong, it is better to stay away, because after all it's a hard-earned money. But if your company which you are buying is fundamentally strong and it is compounding your wealth, in fact, by 10 to 15% every year, I think you should stick to those sectors and stick to those stocks. Nothing is going to wrong with fundamental companies. Don't get into penny stocks. Don't get into small cap stocks. Because when you don't know about a company, there is no point buying that company. When you don't understand about a particular business, you should never buy that business. So buy good businesses, buy good companies, stay invested for a long term, and I'm sure you will make money in next 5 years, 10 years down the line.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for your time, valuable time, and sharing your deep dive and insight into it. And we'll be looking forward for the next session. So whenever there will be time, we'll be again coming back on this platform to share more knowledge and more information.
Thank you. Pleasure is all mine.
Thank
Thank you. Happy investment.